see, I got the back of the Schrader. Oh gosh, there's the Schrader. Okay. So it didn't get the body of it. Yeah. So, okay. Unfortunately, I could not find my extraction tool. I'm going to try just to get it out with a regular screw. This is real life. Not everything always goes the way that you want. Oh yeah! Not everything always goes the way that you want, but thank God that went good. This portion broke off on the Schrader valve. All the threads are in the front of the body there, right there. Hopefully that comes through on the camera. So, show you how you could extract the valve with a regular screw. Just screw it in and then pull it straight out. Since there's not any threads on that portion, all the threads are up here at the front. Okay, so since this unit is empty, we've hooked it up and we're 0-0 and there's nothing in there. I'm going to need to try to extract this deal. You can see this is the one that leaked. You can see all the oil around it for sure. And I couldn't get the deal out of there with the tool because the end is mushroomed. Most likely somebody, and it could have been me in my early days not knowing any better, over tightened the cap on the Schrader valve and mushroom the end, so we can't pull the Schrader valve out. It won't pop out. So I got a pair of needle nose pliers. I'm going to try to extract this one without anything there, since I tightened it in there, but we want to change it. I'm hoping that I can get it, and I'm also hoping that part of it doesn't like break off in there, because I've had that happen many times where you need to extract the valve. So that would come out. I brought a pair of needle nose, but I might put them. What? Needle nose pliers?
Oh,
I put them somewhere. Oh, thank you.
Washing the hand.
Yeah. Okay. So I can see it, but I can't see it. I can grab it, but I can't see it. And I can feel the spot where it turns, but it just stuck. See, that's turning in, so this is pulling it out. But right at the last, where it normally would pop out, it just spins. So I'm hoping that it's crazy. Yeah, sometimes those ones grab on a little bit better, but I couldn't get it with that one. So I'm going to try to get in here a little better so I can see. See, I can grab it. And I cannot get it out. Now you can see why this one has not been changed before. probably just going to break off inside there. At this point, even if it was to come out, it's a mess. It's no good.
Oh, is this inside?
Yeah, it's really inside there. So I think the end is mushroomed, so there's no gonna. This particular brand of Just Better has a little bit more of a grip on the end, but even that is just not able to. Able to grab that puppy out of there. Pulling it, and a good chance it would break halfway, like the back of the thing will come out and oh gosh.
What? Very strong.
I do have the extraction tool if it breaks in half, but
Yeah.
if I can find it. See, I got the back of the Schrader. Oh gosh, there's the Schrader. Okay. So it didn't get the body of it. Yeah.
Right?
So it's no bueno.
Maybe this one's small now.
No.
The same, right?
The same, yeah. Okay, for now I gotta put the cap on.
Before they open, watch it.
You see the cap? For the Schrader cap? Yeah, finger over it. Yeah. You see the cap pedal?
The couple?
The cap, oh right here, this one, okay. Let's put that on for now. I gotta go get the extraction tool. Because the extraction thread will thread it on and pull it out. Okay, unfortunately I could not find my extraction tool. I'm gonna try just to get it out with a regular screw. The advantage of the extraction tool is it turns the thread, you thread it in, it's reverse threaded. And so it will spin out the deal as you do it. With a regular screw, it can tighten up as you go in. You know, obviously I got to do what I got to do here. So, and of course it'll loosen up as you loosen it. So that's the problem. There we go. Hopefully we can get that little deal on there. You guys can probably see it right there. Now, if I can't get it, I'll have to do something different. Ah, shoot. What I have is just an old deal that stopped working properly, and I can use this and seal it off and just leave it on there. I hate to do it that way. I don't really want to do it that way, at least. I could replace the whole valve too. Nothing. Larger deal here. nothing. All right. This is real life. Not everything always goes the way that you want. Oh yeah! Not everything always goes the way that you want, but thank God that went good. Okay, hopefully the threads aren't damaged. I've got new Schrader valves here. Gonna go kind of quick because there are things to get to. And I've got some nylog here. Yay! We got the old one out. Whew. And there we go, little nylog on there. So the next person doesn't have that trouble, in theory. That's great. Very happy. All right. And in theory, I could pull my vacuum before putting the Schrader valve in, but it's okay. I'm going to do it with the Schrader valve in. It's in there. Now I'm going to hook up to my gauges. And this one, it's a relatively new filter dryer, so normally I'd say, you know, it's a relatively new compressor. Looks like they did not get the Schrader valve changed at the time that they did the compressor, so it's good that we probably found our problem that caused the compressor to go in to begin with. So I'm going to hook up this to the vacuum pump. That's our service line hose. And now we should be able to pull the vacuum. I can open the low side, and we can pull from the high and the low side since we're hooked up to both. And turn on the vacuum. Let's see how we go. I pulled it down pretty quick. Started pulling. You can open the high side as well. So it came back up a bit. And we'll let it pull off and boil off the moisture that's in there. So what the vacuum does is it pulls a vacuum, and that boils off any moisture. You can see it coming out here. It's good. Of course, we'll want to make sure we actually hold the vacuum once it pulls down. So. That's great. Whew. So we'll let it cool down for a while. While that's going, I'm going to refill my little container of Schrader valve seals. I'll put my seal back together. At least I got to show a different way to extract the valve. The thing is, I think I could have just screwed it in and pulled straight out. Showing you the extraction, this actually has no threads. Once this portion broke off on the Schrader valve. All the threads are in the front of the body there, right there. Hopefully that comes through on the camera. So, show you how you could extract the valve with a regular screw. Just screw it in and then pull it straight out. Since there's not any threads on that portion, all the threads are up here at the front. So, very happy with that. Very, very happy. More than, I'm ecstatic. God is good. He is my help, strength. All right. You know, I was prepared to use this if I had to, but I'm very glad I didn't have to. And you don't want to leave that on there, so it would just mean prolonging the mission. You know, I need to return and do it all over again. Better do it once and do it right. So here's my tool here. I can add some of these Schrader valves. Refill this here. I'll be like a pharmacist, air-conditioned pharmacist. Alright, and I'll save the rest of them in the bag. Yeah, like I said, I'm very, very happy. Got my vacuum going. I've got people working in the unit's vacant, and I would turn on the heater to help boil off the moisture faster, but I think they would start hollering. And it's supposed to reach about 100 degrees today, so I think I won't torture them with the heater. Get all my stuff situated here to go out. Ooh, I am very, very happy. That was a little rough there.
The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth His handiwork. Day in the day of the speech, and night on the night showeth knowledge. There is no speech, no language, where their voice is not heard. The line has gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath He set a tabernacle for the sun, which is as a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoices as a strong man to run a race. His going forth is set from the end of the heaven, and his circuit unto the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. Testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoice in the heart. The commandment of the Lord forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold. Sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and in keeping of them there is great reward. Who can understand his errors? Cleanse thou me from secret faults. Keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Oh Lord, my strength